Hi there. In this video today, you are going to learn two new things. Number one, you're going to learn how to start a profitable, low capital engine oil business in Nigeria. You're going to learn everything that you need to know, from the popular brands to how to go about it. Pretty much I'm going to take you by the hand and help you start a profitable engine oil business in Nigeria. And as a bonus, at the beginning of the video, I will help potential entrepreneurs decide on the kind of business that they are going to go into and they are going to cash out. A lot of people are bothered. Will this business be profitable for me? What kind of business should I go into? I'm going to tell you all that in this video. If I were you, I'll sit down, grab some popcorn and some cold water, and watch the rest of the video. Hi there. For the sake of the first timers, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Victor Isibo, the face, the voice behind Victor Isibo Reviews channel. Here on this channel, we'll talk about everything that makes you better than you were yesterday. If personal development and edification is a thing for you, then I invite you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Make sure to turn on the bell notification icon so that you'll be the first to know when I come up with a new video. And to my old subscribers and viewers, salute. It's always a pleasure having you back on this YouTube channel. So without further ado, let us talk about what is the kind of business that you should go into. Let us solve this puzzle that exists in the minds and in the heads of newbie entrepreneurs or would-be or potential entrepreneurs. I'll ask a question. You will give the answer. The answer is the best business, most profitable business that you can go into. Sit down and look at your expenses over the past 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month. What is that thing? What is that service or that item that takes the most money out of your pocket most frequently? That service or that good that you patronize most often? Yes, that's the business you should go and start, because it will be a win-win situation for you. That means you are able to internalize your money. You're no longer patronizing. Your money is no longer going outside patronizing other people. You're keeping your money in-house, consuming that thing that you like spending money on by patronizing yourself. And there are lots of people like you who spend the amount of money you spend on that particular service or good as well. So they will be patronizing you. Okay, so that's the kind of business that you should go into. That's by the way. Now let's talk about the reason we're here. Engine oil business. Now, who are the people that patronizes engine oils? You know, you have motorists, both private and commercial. You have mechanics, you have industries, you have engine oil retailers, you have vehicle spare part dealers, you have everybody. Okay, it's a monthly maintenance kind of thing. You know, every motorist who wants their car engines to last long, every motorist who wants their gearbox to last long, they will do maintenance. Now, for the motor engine, it's a monthly thing. You know, it doesn't matter whether you traveled out of your town with the vehicle. If you use your car on a daily basis within the city, every month you should drain off the bad oil, change out the oil filter, and put new oil filter and new oil into your vehicle. That is how you can increase the longevity of your car engine. So most motorists who know what they're doing, they service and change out their car engine oil every month. Now, depending on the capacity of your vehicle, like some vehicles carry 6 liters of engine oil, some carry 5 liters of engine oil, and 5 to 6 liters of engine oil, as at the time of making this video, is anywhere between, 9,000 to 10,000 naira. Okay, now, so if it is 10,000 naira for 5 liters of engine oil, and you are able to have 100 customers who buy at the rate of 10,000 naira every month, car engine oil. That is 1 million that you're making every month, that you are selling. And at this business, it has been found to be able to give you about 20% profit on each gallon of oil. That's if you're buying from manufacturers or massive sales distributors. If you're buying from them, you can make up to 20%. So if you make sales of ₦1 million every month, you've made a profit of about 200,000 naira every month if you have that kind of customer base. So there's serious money to be made from car engine oil business.
I have been making references to vehicles all along. I must quickly add here that engine oils usages and applications are not restricted to vehicles and motorists alone. Any engine or machine has moving parts, metallic moving parts, and they need lubricant to prevent wear and tear, thereby eliminating friction that causes such. So the application of engine oil is far beyond motorists and vehicles alone. Any engine or anybody that works with machines needs engine oils.
Let us talk about, the type of engine oils that you can sell in Nigeria. Okay, so the number one type that everybody uses and everybody knows is the motor engine oil. Okay, it is the most widely consumed lubricant. Okay, most people service their vehicle every month, like I said. The grades are 5W30, 5W40. So you have a conversation with your mechanic. He is going to advise you on the specific type of oil that your car requires. And most times mechanics even have their own preferred brands. There are lots of brands out there and majority of them are very good. They come at different prices. I mean, just check your pocket and seek the best advice from your mechanic as per which lubricant is best for your vehicle. So the first one that we have just talked about is the motor engine oil. And the second one we're going to talk about is the automatic transmission fluid. Okay, so if your car is automatic transmission, the gear is automatic, okay, you need to service that as well. You need to change out the oil as well. And the servicing of the automatic transmission gear is not as frequently as that of the car engine. Okay, the car engine own is monthly, but for the ATF, for the automatic gearbox, you can be doing that quarterly. Okay, but you still need to buy ATF oil and change it out. And some of the most popular brands for automatic transmission fluid is the Dexron and the Macon. I remember Dexron 3 used to be my preferred brand when I was using my other SUV. So these are some of the popular brands. Although you don't need to change out the gearbox oil as often as the engine oil, but you need to do it quarterly or at least twice a year. Okay, so just discuss with your mechanic. He will tell you how he wants it to be done vis-a-vis the present condition of your gear. Okay, now another type of oil, number 3 type of oil that exists in the market is the brake and the clutch fluid. Okay, you don't change this one out too often. You change it out on demand. Okay, your mechanic is going to do a routine check on your vehicle and tell you if your levels of the brake oil or the clutch fluid is low. Okay, because if the levels are low, your brake is likely to fail or your clutch is likely to fail. Either ways, this is a dangerous situation. You don't want you seeing a vehicle in front of you at standstill and you press your brake and it's not applying because your brake fluid is low. So it is important to check this and top it up. So that is another kind of lubricant that you should have in your engine oil business because it's in high demand as well. And lastly, the type of oil that you should also have is the diesel engine oil. Okay, diesel engine oil, they come in the specification of 15W40. Now they are highly viscous. because the machines, the heavy duty machines that use them, generate a lot of heat. So the diesel engine oil comes with high viscosity to be able to cope with the heat generated by the machines that use them. Okay, so these are in high demand for heavy industrial machines. Companies, you see them patronizing diesel engine oil and stuff like that. So this one is a sure one that you should have in your collection when you want to start your diesel engine oil business in Nigeria. Now, let me tell you a little bit about storage tips, how to store your engine oil when you buy them. You must be careful so as not to expose your engine oil to too much heat or direct sunlight. Your engine oil is made of some certain particles. Too much heat or direct sunlight will decompose and spoil your oil. So store your oil in a cool, dry place, room temperature. Okay, I'm not saying you should refrigerate it, but room temperature, no too much sunlight, no too much heat. Now, let's talk about marketing and siting. Where should you site your engine oil business? Now, first of all, you can site your engine oil business anywhere. Okay, you can site it anywhere, but where do I prefer you site your engine oil business? You see all those places called mechanic villages, where there is a compound. Mechanics, they don't buy the compound. Most time they collect it, they hire the compound, the fences around, and they do repairs of vehicles there. If it is a new mechanic village, by all means, look for a way to convince them to be selling your engine oil within the compound. You will be making more money than all the mechanics. I tell you, be selling within the compound or the confines of a mechanic village. Okay, now if you are not able to sell within the compound of the mechanic village, look for a place across the road from the mechanic village or at close proximities to the mechanic village. Okay, or go to a popular motor park where vehicles load and they take passengers. Sell your engine oil there, because some people prefer to buy their engine oil, just take it to their mechanic and do the servicing. They buy their engine oils themselves when it is time for their monthly routine maintenance. Okay, now, or you can go to a tipper garage, where tippers assemble, then they go out there to load and offer their services. If you can be selling engine oil within a tipper garage, you're going to be cashing out. And if you enjoy monopoly, better. And to you, who you are a mechanic, you own a mechanic village. If I were you, I am a mechanic, I own a mechanic village, it is going to be my wife that will be selling engine oil within the compound. No, now, I'm trying to internalize the money. Okay, as you are servicing your vehicle from me, paying me, you are patronizing my wife with her engine oil business. Then the panel beater in that my mechanic village has to be my elder brother or my cousin or my relative or my friend. That is how to enrich your circle. Internalize the money. Make sure you are patronizing your circle. That is how you enrich your circle. So now you have to take note of these things, the siting. But you can site your engine oil business anywhere, because even me that I'm talking to you, I have been driving once and I could feel my gear lagging. I could feel my gearbox lagging. It takes a long time for it to engage and move to another gear. I could feel it. I knew that the car was getting stressed out. So I parked the vehicle along the road and I called my mechanic, and he said that I should check the level of my ATF oil, of my gearbox oil. I should check the level. So I opened the bonnet and I checked that it was low. So he advised me to park the car somewhere, look for the nearest engine oil store and buy a specific ATF oil for my vehicle. So this is not a matter of customer. This is an emergency. I had to look for the nearest engine oil shop and I patronized them. Okay, so site your engine oil business anywhere. Somebody will find you and they will patronize you. And okay, now let's talk about marketing. Now, you can market your business on social media. Create a social media page. Tell the world what you are doing. Opening your shop every morning is a form of marketing. Because a lot of people are not paying attention to you right now because they don't need the goods and the service that you're rendering. It is when they need it that they will now start thinking, I think I saw one engine oil shop somewhere around this place. They will now look for you. They will now buy from you. Meaning that daily opening your business opening your shop for business is a form of marketing, because it now gets to register in the subconscious of people that this kind of service, this kind of business exists within close proximities of where I live. Now, let me give you a general tip that will help you maximize your money, the cash out that you're going to be getting from your engine oil business. Patronize manufacturers directly or registered sales distributors of those manufacturers. That is where you get the best prices, because if you're buying wholesale directly from the manufacturers, you are going to be buying lower than your competitors. Then you're going to be able to sell cheaper than your competitors. Your competitors will now become your customers because they see that you are selling at very good prices. They will buy from you, then they will now go and sell to other people. You're crushing the market, you're crushing your competitors, and you are winning over potential customers as well. Now, the engine oil business is considered an FMCG, a fast-moving consumer goods. That's the category it falls under because it enjoys a lot of patronage and people in this business are cashing out. But the final tip I'm going to give you is, in Nigeria today, ordinary groundnut sellers, petty traders, groundnut sellers, they have union. They have union. Most businesses have union in Nigeria. Even those selling biscuits and chewing gum, they have union. So before you open your engine oil business, ask the old dealers, do you have a union? If they do, register with the union, pay the dues, attend their meetings to avoid embarrassment, because those people, they will call police to come and arrest you if you don't belong to the union. They will close down your shop. Passers-by will think maybe you are selling fake products. That's why police is harassing you, not knowing that it's just because you did not join any union. Finally, register your business with the Corporate Affairs Commission. Get a business name, package your business, open a corporate account, then you are in business. You're cashing out. Okay? If you like this video, like it, smash the like button. Don't like it inside your mind. YouTube will not read your mind that you like the video. Tell YouTube you like the video by smashing the like button so that the YouTube algorithm will recommend the video to more and more people. Now, share this video on your social media so that your friends and families can see it. Now, if you haven't subscribed up till now, I wonder why you haven't. It's not as if YouTube is asking you to pay for you to be able to subscribe to this channel. Smash the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification icon so that you will watch the rest of my subsequent videos. And of course, the old ones as well. Go and watch them. Till I see you in my next video, I remain Victor Isibo. It is bye for now.